Good morning, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the morning news report right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. Take a look at the photo right here. Democratic presidential candidates take the debate stage as polls remain tight in Iowa. 6 Democrat presidential candidates took to the debate stage in Iowa on Tuesday for the last time ahead of the next month's caucuses. This debate included the fewest number of candidates. Those that qualified for the event made efforts to point out differences between them and their competitors. Polls remain tight in Iowa. Candidate Bernie Sanders addressed the claim that he told Elizabeth Warren that he does not believe a woman can win the White House. Anybody who knows me knows it's incomparable that I would think that a woman could not be President of the United States, Sanders said. Look at the men on this stage, Warren responded. Collectively, they have lost 10 elections. The only people on this stage who have won every election they've been in are the women. Sanders called out Joe Biden for voting to go to war in Iraq. Biden said he worked to right his mistake. I asked to bring 156,000 troops home from that war, which I did, Biden said. I led that effort. It was a mistake to trust that they were not going to go to war. Pete Buttigieg weighed in on whether troops should be returned from the Middle East. We can continue to remain engaged without having an endless commitment of ground troops, Buttigieg said. But what's going on right now is the president actually sending more. Amy Klobuchar stood apart from the more progressive candidates on health care. Over 2/3 of the Democrats in the U.S. Senate are not on the bill that you and Senator Warren are on. You have numerous governors that are Democrat and don't support this, Klobuchar said. When asked whether his experience is finance qualified him to be Commander-in-Chief, Tom Steyer stood by his experience. I worked internationally and around the world for decades, Steyer said. I traveled, I met with governments, I met with businesses, and I understand how America interacts with other countries. The next presidential debate is scheduled for February 7th at St. Anselm College in New Hampshire. And that is it for my morning news report right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back here later on today for another news report. Goodbye, everyone.